Hello students, welcome to New General Mathematics. I trust you guys are doing very well. So today, as I promised the last time, that I will be bringing up wonderful video of mathematics that will help, especially the young ones who are aspiring to go into mathematics, to be helping them. And I believe you guys are doing well. The last time, remember, I promised that today I will be talking about the revision from JSS, which is very, very important. But that of last time, it was just an introduction to let you know where we are heading. That was why I started with algebra the last time, the introduction, and one or two examples. Today, like I promised, I will be going into junior class revision. Probably, I'm going to start with fraction. I'm going to start with fraction, JSS revision, fraction, basic for beginners. It is good to refresh your memory. As I said, this is basically for students that are inspiring to go into mathematics, especially from SS1, SS2, or SS3. So my focus is those students who are in secondary school. I want to help them to understand mathematics in different perspectives. Because as I said before, mathematics is just a form. It's very simple and it's very easy. So today I will be talking about fraction. You may think, this is very simple. It's a good for foundation to refresh your memory. Then what is a fraction? As you can see, fraction here represent part of a whole number. If you have a number, then half part of it is called fraction. Fraction as a word mean a part of the whole object or of the whole stuff, right? So today we'll just look at one or two examples. As I said, I will be making it very brief so that you will be, understanding them very well. And make sure you are with your pen and your paper. Don't take this as it's very simple or it's very easy. Start with me, and as we grow together, right? Please remember to always like, share, so that other younger students will get to know about this channel. I just started, and I deem it's necessary that I do this because I have been a mathematician from my child. I taught mathematics in secondary school in the early 20s, and it is very important that I also share um, my idea with upcoming students. So examples, look at it. If you have 1 upon 2 is equals to half. This is half of 1 over 2. In a real number line, this should be 0.5. But in fraction, we write it 1 over 2. Then if you have 1 over 4, we call it quarter. And in fraction also, I want you to bear in mind as you begin to move on so that you will not get lost when you begin to hear a word like numerator or denominators. Numerators are the number that is on top. When you have 1 over 2, 1 is the numerator, while that 2 is denominator, the bottom numbers. So it is very, very important and very, very necessary that you understand this. As I said before, don't be carried away. That is very easy. It looks like arithmetic for primary school, but it's a foundation. So make sure that you follow me. Make sure that you follow me. So let's take a look at a proper example. Let us solve this. Example 1. Add 1 over 4 plus 2 over 4. Now, if you look at it very well, 1 upon 4 plus 2 upon 4. they have very important thing in common. The denominator. They are very they are common. They are the same. 4 4. What will happen here? So same denominator, you add the numerator. You take the denominator, then you add the top one, which we call the numerators. So the numerator here is 1 plus 2, which gives you equals to 3. So the answer here is 3 over 4. This is just the answer. It is as simple as this. I told you I'm going to be doing it as, just form. I will go to the lowest level, right? So you need to flow with me as we grow together. It is very, very important, right? Now let's look at example 2. Let's look at example 2. Then this one is subtract. We have addition, we have subtraction, and we have multiplication of fractions. This is how to handle them. This is subtract 5 over 7 minus 2 over 7. When you hear the word subtract means to minus. Now, if you look at it very well, just like the example 1, you find out here that they also have very important thing in common, which is 7 as the denominator. This is it. They have it. So what are you going to do here? You will just take 1, then you minus the numerator, which is 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 will definitely give you 3. So the answer here is 3 upon 7. This is the answer, right? This is the answer. Now, let's look at example 3. Multiplication now. Multiply 2 over 3 times 1 over 4. So when you look at it now, here now, they don't have anything in common. This is multiplication. They don't have anything in common right now. So what you are going to do is this. You will multiply top the numerator, then you also multiply the bottom and bottom, which is the denominator. Here now, you have the numerator as 2 times 1, because we're talking about multiplication now. 2 times 1 will give you 2. Then you have 3 times 4, which is the denominator, which is 2 times 3. 3 times 4 will give you 12, right? What we have now, we now have 2 upon 12. Now we are not going to leave it like this, because we are going to take it to the lowest decimal point. Fraction. This is not decimal point, but we are going to do that next time, to the lowest fraction here. So then you divide. This is 2, and divided by 12 divided by 2 will give you 6. Then 2 divided by itself will give you 1. The answer here is 1 over 6, 1 upon 6. So these are what we call fractions. It is very important you know this. As I said, we want to refresh your memory. So today we revise fractions. The one I believe, if you are from the junior class, JSS1, JSS2, and JSS3, you must have undergo this simple mathematics. But still, it's good you refresh your memory. So tomorrow, we shall continue with decimal or percentage. Please subscribe to this new general mathematics for daily lessons. Invite your friends. As I said, let us grow together. If you are in junior class or you are in secondary school, senior class, you are in the right place. We teach you mathematics in the simplest form, and it's going to be like a form. So make sure you do that and stay blessed until we see next time. Bye for now.